welcome back. Welcome back. Had a bit of a break. Had a little bit of a break. Have you been? Have you had a break? I missed you guys. I did. I missed you. I'm just doing my little copy and paste while we wait for people to come in. Who have we got already? 3 people. Make sure you jump over and say hello to me. Jump over and say hello so I can see where you're from and who is back with me. Hang on a tick. Oh, that was easier than last time. Here we go. Done. Alrighty. Good morning. Hey there. Nice to see you. Good morning. Haven't seen you all for a couple of weeks. It's been a bit of a weird weather over here in Brisbane. Hot, cold, fog. hot, cold, no fog. Anyway, what I wanted to share with you is a couple of things that we've got going on at the moment with Rich Living, but also just to remind people about what High Vibes is all about. My glasses are foggy this morning. Can you see that? What High Vibes is all about. High Vibes at 5:55 is just, 5 to 10 minutes for you guys to jump online, and for me too, to talk about something that is uplifting and inspiring and in the high vibration. So something that will make you reconsider what's ever going on in your life, or look at something with a different perspective, because my little personal purpose is to inspire awareness in others. And I like to use this first 5 minutes of the day for most people to kickstart that with some positive energy and some high vibes energy. Good morning. I can see you all joining. Good morning. Lovely to see you. Hi. So I really wanted to talk this morning about your goals and intentions and your desires. This actually kind of wraps up the last 2 weeks for us in the at Rich Living Academy, where we've been doing the Alchemy of Intention, which is about our desires and our passion and our goals, and clearing the path for that and getting rid of the limiting beliefs and the self-doubt. And we do it all in line with the lunar cycle, full moon last night, and here we are today with our intentions and desires declared, feeling confident about it. There's no self-doubt, there's no limiting belief. So what is it for you in your life that you need to look at now and just take a little bit of a step back and go, okay, here I am doing my thing. It's Monday morning, I'm going to work, or I'm going to my business, or whatever it is I'm doing. Am I really happy with my life? Am I really happy with the direction that it's going? Is there something that I've always wanted to do that I'm not doing yet? All of those kinds of questions. But here's what I want you to know is you don't have to see the entire pathway to that goal. You don't have to know what you've got to do in week 1, what you've got to do in week 2, what you've got to do in week 3. You don't need to know every single detail on your way there. You just need to know that that's what you'd like, please. I'd like to have a life filled with joy, happiness, love, fun and adventure over there. I want it to look like, I'd like that. That's what I want. And then when you take the first step, or the first leap of faith, or whatever it is for you, that will start to unfold. So I'm not suggesting, okay, everybody ring up your boss, or if you're in business, yeah, you know what, I was listening to Michelle this morning and I think I'm not going to do this anymore, I'm going to do this. Be considered and be responsible about the actions that you're going to take. But what I'm inviting you to do is to not be scared and not have the fear that your dream over there is unreachable. Don't be frightened and stay back and hold on and keep living in this space of emptiness because you really want what's over there. You have to take a little bit of a step. And here's what I know. Whenever I have done that in my life and I have made a declaration about a desire, that's what I like to say. Instead of goals, I go, I declare that this is my desire. I declare that this is my intention. It has more energy and more feeling for me. And when I declare that that's my intention, everything that I choose to do in my life, I can look on that and go, okay, hang on, that's not really in line with what I was thinking. That's not bringing me joy. Okay, let me reassess. What am I going to do here? That's not bringing me fun. What am I going to do here? You know, does rich living my business bring me fun, joy, love, and adventure? It does. That's why I keep doing it every day. That's why I've shown up for another season of High Vibes at 5:55, because it does. But I don't have a vision of how this is all going to look in 10 years' time. How can I possibly know that? All I know is that I want to be in a space filled with fun, love, adventure, and joy. Show me how I can do that. And then this is on. I go, okay, am I having fun, love, adventure, and joy? We have one of those. Yes, I am. Okay, great. On to the next one and on to the next one. And then my desire is expanding, right? It just continues to expand. And it doesn't have, I think when we focus, and this is what we learn in the alchemy of intention, is when you focus on a material outcome, it's not the material outcome that is bringing you the joy. It's the feeling of that material item that brings you the joy. Say, for example, your goal is a new car. It's not the new car that brings you the joy. It is the driving around in a car that works or the freedom of driving around in a car that brings you the joy. It's not the actual car. So when you can set your goals, intentions, desires, whatever it is you want to call it, whenever you can set those around a way that you want to feel, the manifesting is so much easier. Because it might show up in a car, or it might show up in a holiday. A big, long, extended 6-month holiday. And you can look at it and you go, wow, am I having fun, love, and joy and adventure here? Yeah, I am. Cool. So take the handle off what it's going to look like and tune into what it's going to feel like. Yeah? Cool. Awesome. So what I wanted to share with you over the last couple of weeks that I've been away, I have created an online masterclass called The Rich Living Blueprint, which you may have seen through your Facebook feed. It's free and it's on this Thursday night at 7:30. People often say to me, how did you get out of all of that debt, the $75,000 debt? How did you do it? Like, what was your first step? Then how did you do that? And then how did you change your mindset? And then how did you do that? So I'm going to go through and show you the steps that I took with that blueprint, and that will give you a sense of freedom and confidence when it comes to your relationship with money practically, and also it will dip into a bit of emotional mindset money stuff as well. Thank you. Robin has just shared the link. You're all over it this morning. Thanks, Robin. And what else did I want to talk about? Oh, I had a money school catch up. Who was on here that was with me on the weekend? We had money school catch up with a couple of my students in Brisbane on the weekend, which was just beautiful. I wanted to say hello. And what else have I been working on? Oh, the planner. Those of you that were with me at the end of last year will have seen the Rich Living Planner, and I did a prototype of it. Here it is here. Rich Living Planner. So we've got the Kickstarter campaign coming soon. It's been very exciting. We've been in talks with what it's going to look like and how big is it going to be. So all of that's coming up as well. And remember, it's the full moon. So if you are wanting to set a clear intention and have some extra power behind you, some extra universal support and extra energy, tune into the power of the full moon, which was at its fullest at 2 o'clock on Sunday morning. But it was certainly very full last night, and I can still see a little bit of it out on the back deck this morning. All right, lovely to see you all. I will see you all tomorrow for High Vibes.